Hello, Jim Protectables. New product in, and it's water, and it's PureMax 4D. 4D purification for ultra purified water from a self-cleaning bottle. So PureMax 4D uses spatially placed dual UVC LEDs in a proprietary blend of coconut charcoal ion exchange resin in a filter cartridge system to super cleanse your H2O. So pretty cool product. So you've got a modular cartridge design, and you've got spatially placed dual 20 milliwatt UVC LEDs, pro self-cleaning RGB status indicators. Imagine that on your cup, on your bottle, which is pretty cool, as you can see there. And you've got a rechargeable battery. Better water, better living, better world for everyone, and that's what it looks like there. On the back, it'll show you what's going on. So you've got a spout design, your modular filter cartridge system, state-of-the-art filtration system, and easy locking mechanism. And up more on top, we have got rainbow handle, portless magnetic charge and RGB status indicators, powerful lithium ion battery, and intelligent power management. So pretty cool stuff indeed for just a simple product like a bottle that holds water. So let's have a look at it and see what it's all about. We've got a nice presentation, and you've got PureMax. I'm just going to move this camera. PureMax 4D. So we'll open up like so, and you've got the branding inside here again, which is nice. You've got a manual and the product itself. So let's have a closer look. And he also sent us a cap, which is pretty cool. Nice branding on the side there, and nicely built cap too, which is cool. So thanks a lot for that as well. And let's get into this, because this is super interesting technology. Anything else in here? Nothing else in the box. Just move it out of the way. So you can hear the bottle there is made from aluminium. First edition water is on the front, and you got the branding here on the side. So forgive me if I'm saying it wrong, if it's water or water, whatever the case is, but you get the gist. Alright, there is your spout, which simply folds in like that. That's your handle, and here is where you'll charge and all that kind of stuff. So just let's see what else goes on. So you need to twist to open here, and I presume all our parts are inside. So closer look in here. We need to take this off there, which is cool. So that's what that looks like there. Everything else is stowed in the bottle. You can see the quality of this container as well. It's pretty cool. And Google have emailed me, so let's have a look and see what we have. So in here we have got our charger. Let's have a look at that. This is our charging cable here, proprietary, as you can see, and as we said earlier on, that's going to stick on there, and you can see it's fairly decent. It's just the whole cable is tied up together there, but it's strong enough on catching it there. So we'll leave that aside. We have got Purist and Artisan. Let's have a look at these. So that's that there, and that's what that looks like, a filter. Okay, let's see where that goes. And another one seems to have more so beads in it. This sounds like sand or some similar material. So that's what that's like, and they'll pop in into that slot there, and that will be it. So we're going to get it set up, see what goes on, and let's let you know what the final results are. But this is a pretty cool product indeed. Probably an overkill for a lot of people, but nonetheless it's super cool technology, and this is a super well built container as well for holding your water, and it says stainless steel. But nonetheless, very well built and looks really cool. So stay tuned for more after the break. Okay, so we're going to go through this website here and show you what this is all about. And we've got the purification 4D bottle here, and it comes in different sizes, so you have options there, and you can pick from whichever one you need. You can see the LED lights or the lights there, which we can show you. This is the bottle here, which kind of has one of those faces built in there, if you see, which is pretty nice. And we've been testing this out now for a couple of days, and the results have been quite amazing. So you charge it by popping this on here. It has different colours for different settings. You can purify it, and you can double purify it if you will, and you press twice or press 3 times, and this will breathe or have red and blue, and it'll stop flashing when it's fully charged and stop doing its cycle. And that's that there, what it looks like up close. Okay, so moving on. It's the world's first 4D purification, and uses 2x20 MW UVC LEDs. You've got the filter cartridges, which we've shown you in the unboxing, which one is in there now. This is what they look like inside, which is pretty cool. And you have different choices, and then you've got different accessories to pick as well. And you can also personalise your bottles now, which is pretty cool, and that's nice to see. And now you can ship the filters, and you can analyse them to see what contaminants have been found and so on, which is pretty cool as well. And there's science behind this. I don't understand it fully myself, but that's what you've got there. And pretty cool stuff going on in the background, and people have been looking at me saying like, how is that going to work? It's just a bottle of water, but the technology is all inside, and it's kind of new, so that's pretty much it. So you've got powerful double UVC LEDs. You can also clean your phone, your keys and all that kind of stuff in the bottle as well, which kind of doubles it up as well as a product, which kind of makes things handy, should I say. And people now, it's the, won't mention that word coming back and also on being pressed down by the media. People will want to keep things contaminant free, and this can do that on the go. To state-of-the-art filtration system again, as mentioned, and we've got the 2 filters here, and that's what you've got inside them there. And the spout design, spout was nice, normal spout you find in a bottle, free sipping and contamination free, which is pretty cool indeed. Portless magnetic charger, which you just seen, so it's proprietary, so if you lose it you're in trouble. And you've got triple insulation technology. Now the water is cold, I will say that, and that's something that people like to, obviously I hate buying a bottle of water and it's not cold, so I always make sure when I'm in a shop, for example, I'll have a cold water, because I just can't stand water that's warm or anyway humid whatsoever, because it's disgusting. So you're guaranteed cold water, which is a good thing, so you have to look at it that way. So that's our 3 different prices there, and that's pretty much it. So that's the technology there, all that's behind it and so on, and they have a video, you can watch that there later at your own convenience. And that's pretty much it, all there is to it. So we're going to have a look at it now. Right, so this is the cap back on. I just want to make sure it's fully on. It just twists on and off quite simply like so, and that's your spout there, which you will pop up to get your drink. Now you've got 2 different modes, so you can prime the filter and then you fill it up, purify it and then drink. And you can also, as mentioned, use it for self-cleaning. So it is self-clean for the water, but you can also put other goods inside, like your phone, it's a UV sanitizer, your keys or your face mask or anything like that, which is pretty cool. So like mentioned earlier on, it's doubled up as a product. You can use it for more than just drinking water, which obviously with an item this size is grand. And I love this carry lid on it as well, it's pretty cool. So what you need to do is you charge the cap, which we've done, we're on our second or third charge now at this stage, and you have a battery charge status on it. So you have a green light is 40 to 100, orange 11 to 39, and red 1 to 10. So you prime the filter. So what you need to do is first you put the filter 15 minutes in water to soak, and then clean it for 2, so just to get things moving. And then you put the filter in underneath, which we might as well show you since we're having a look at it. The filter will pop in there. You can obviously see we've got water inside, and that's it. It just slots in there like so, and you can put the cap back on and make sure it's tight and put on correctly, and that's what it's going to look like there. So the bottle is full, and you've got 2 modes then. You've pure mode, which takes 1 minute, and you've ultra pure, which takes 3, and that's pretty much all you need to do. So what you do is you come around and press the button. I'll actually turn out that light and press the button 2 times to start the pure mode, and 3 for ultra pure. So that's what's going to happen there. So this is going to breathe for a minute on this cycle for standard pure mode, then you've ultra, which will breathe longer. So whichever suits you best. Now, I haven't tried both of these already. I know what they're like and what the difference is. And overall, you are getting a much cleaner, tastier, colder glass of water, or bottle of water in this case. You obviously could pour this into a glass, but I'm talking drinking from the bottle, as we have other kind of bottles here, sports bottles if you will, which are just smaller than this in plastic, as you know what they're like. But the water coming out of this is a lot better, a lot tastier, a lot colder, and overall it's a pretty cool product. It's a different kind of technology that could be seen to be used in general more in the sports industry, because people that are drinking water on the go, that are sports or athletes and so on, this is something that they could use on a daily basis and would be more beneficial, or even for a commuter or going to work or just sitting at home. It's beneficial for everyone, and the technology is there, so I could see it going forward being implemented more into products like this on a smaller scale maybe, and the company should progress well. It's a great idea. I have tasted the result myself personally, so I can say it works. It just looks different. Like I said, people have seen it and going, what's that, and how in the hell is that going to work? And I explained to them what the story is and the process behind it, and that's basically really it. So the battery life is pretty decent as well, so you know, it's up to yourself how many times you use it a day, but I'd press this every time I go to take a sup, and it's only going to take a minute, and then you have 3 minutes for the opposite, or the ultra pure mode as well, and that's pretty much it. Like I mentioned, you have the different lights that pop up here. You have green, red and blue, and that's pretty much it. So that's it. You have a bottle, you've this new bottle, which is actually a superb build of a bottle as well, I might add. It might be an overkill for some, but you've got your nice clean purified water, plus you can UV sanitize your stuff as well, and there's plenty of room inside to do that. So that's about it really. I can't taste it for you, you'll have to try it out for yourself, but that's just basically it and how it works. Thanks to the company for sending it over, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.